Hello YouTube, I'm Rob from Arrowhead YGO coming at you with another deck review. Yes, just like me and Carlos did with Yosenjus and what I did before with Cyber Dragons, a deck review. And much like the Cyber Dragon one, this deck review will be based on the deck after its legacy support comes out, which please God, let it come out in World Superstars or Gold Series. Premium Gold, because there's a few cards they still haven't announced. There's a hope. There's a chance. But, as you've seen from the title, today I am reviewing Crystal Beasts. My favorite archetype of all time. Nothing comes close. I've just always loved this archetype. It's so much fun. It's got such a unique mechanic that when they destroy, they go to the spell and trap card zone, and then they can be used as a resource later on. It's just so much fun. Now, before I get into the good, start off with the bad. The deck has one major issue, and it is a big one. If you don't get him, you're screwed. I mean, royally screwed. But that's why you run things like Summoner Monk and generic draw power in hopes to get him sooner. That's also why when you play him, you search out another one of him. He's the best one. He's the best generic beater of all of them. He has the best search ability in any archetype I've ever seen. He feeds the mechanic by when he searches them, puts them in the spell and trap card zone, which feeds the mechanic of the deck. And he can send them to the spell and trap card zone from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Now that's the big one. You can put them in your spell and trap card zone from your graveyard. That is huge. You XZ'd earlier and you have one of your monsters you're going to need in the spell and trap card zone. Play him, boop, get him back in the spell and trap card zone, and it feeds your mechanic and your field spell, which is amazing. It's the best field spell. In terms of supporting its archetype, it's the best field spell in the game. It's just so amazing. It does so much. It gates effects. It reduces battle damage. It lets you draw more and lets you special summon. And it has built-in protection. It's so great. I love the field spell. But, in any case, talking about this post legacy support, the legacy support is going to help out the issues with the deck. Now, the issues with the deck, as I said, were consistency of getting out Sapphire Pegasus and any of your crystal spell or trap cards. Usually spell cards. I don't play the traps, but the spells are very useful. The best two are as follows. Sorry, I was getting them out. Were Crystal Promise and Crystal Beacon. Crystal Blessing is very useful, but those are the two best. They both let you special summon one from your spell and trap card zone and one right from your deck, which if you played Yu-Gi-Oh for more than like 10 minutes, you know how amazing special summoning from your deck is. So yeah. There's that. Now, what the legacy support is going to do in terms of they're releasing 4 cards, 2 of them is all the deck needs. Only 2. Crystal Vanguard and Crystal Horde. They make the deck work. They make the deck work so much better. They add the consistency. And what I mean is Crystal Vanguard, not his pendulum effect, Crystal Vanguard's monster effect. His monster effect, tribute him to add 1 Crystal Beast or 1 Crystal Spell or Trap card, except for, I think it was Violet Crystal and Crystal Counter, I believe. Add them from your deck to your hand. That's great. That is amazing. So it searches out him, this, and this. Any questions? Anything you didn't understand? It's amazing. It searches out the one card you will need. It's simply amazing. Or it can search out a Crystal Blessing. Say you already have a bunch of Spell and Trap card zone, but you don't have anything else. Tribute him off. Crystal. I mean, say you don't have any in your Spell and Trap card zone. I mean, but you have, say, Beacon or Promise in your hand. You send him, tribute him off, play Crystal Blessing, put some in your Spell and Trap card zone, use Crystal Beacon, special summon, and then you can even use Crystal Promise to special summon some more. It's just really fucking good. It is a solid card, and it's exactly what the deck needs. Then with Crystal Horde, that's the same thing. If a Crystal Beast is destroyed, you special summon another. You special summon another. More consistency. You pop my Sapphire Pegasus, you go to Spell and Trap card zone, Crystal Horde, special summon out a Ruby Carbuncle, bring back out that Sapphire Pegasus, and anything else in your Spell and Trap card zone. That is amazing. It's amazing. Now, as for the other two, I can't remember what the other spell card is called. It's all based on Rainbow Dragon. You play a Rainbow Dragon build, good for you. Good for you. I can't figure out a way to make Rainbow Dragon work. It's too inconsistent. And the other Crystal Beast monsters, frankly, suck. I mean, the only Crystal Beast monsters I run is Pegasus, Carbuncle, and Eagle, and Tiger. I don't run Cat. I don't run Tortoise. I don't run the Mammoth. I forgot the other one. I don't run Mammoth because, frankly, they suck. And Eagle sucks, too. But he's a wind attribute, which makes him fodder for Chidori. He's a winged beast, which makes him fodder for Ice Beast Zero Fine. So that's really good. He works really well in the deck. And I have used his effect to put one on the top of the deck a couple times. It's a pretty useful effect. So overall, the deck isn't going to, once it gets its legacy port, it's not going to be competitive. You're not going to see anybody topping regionals or YCS or anything with Crystal Beasts. But you'll see him, maybe you'll see him top a regional. Maybe. You know, maybe you'll see them do something. And I would love that to happen. I would love it. It would be so amazing. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's not me. I mean, if it's me, that's awesome. I don't care if it's not me, though. I want somebody to top with a Crystal Beast deck. That'd be amazing. But let's not get our hopes up. But in any case, I think the deck is going to get so much better. It'll be more competitive, more consistent. That's the big one. You need him. You need Pegasus. Otherwise, you don't search. If you don't search, you can't fill up your Spell and Trap card zone. Don't do that. These become useless. Another good card to run in the deck is Summoner Monk. Pitch a spell card, you run a lot. The way I play, I run a lot. I run 15 monsters, 3 traps, and the rest are spells. So that would make it 22. That's a lot of spells. I run a lot. The deck needs a lot. But yeah. In any case, let me know what you think of the deck. Let me know what you think of the new support coming out. Is this your favorite deck? I know this is one of the decks that has a large following of like people saying, oh, it's their favorite archetype. And if it's not their favorite, it's in like the top 5. Like I think Galactic God he did a list, his 5 favorite archetypes, and this was second below Junk for the Junk Doppel deck. This was his second favorite archetype. So, again, let me know in the comment section below what you think of the deck, what you think of the new Legacy support. That, please, God, let it come out in World Superstars or Gold Series. Premium Gold 2, Return to the 90s. Remember to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. Be leaving a link to our Facebook page in the description below. Me and Carlos's dueling network name. If you ever want to duel us, message us on there, or leave in the comments section below your dual network name, and if we ever see you on there, we'll challenge you. So, I'm Rob, Arrowhead YGO again, signing out.